You've made your last mistake.
Welcome to episode 26 of our Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. So in our previous episode, we spent most of it doing the mission with Deke, learning about the knapsack, and collecting 3 little beasties for our new vivarium and our room requirement. And then we did a little mission for a girl named Sophronia? Yeah, Sophronia in the Hall of Herodiana. Let's see, what else did we do? Oh, and we also beat Samantha Dale's butt in the Summoner's Court challenge. So, we still have to meet Sebastian, so we're going to go ahead and do that now. Let's go. Alright, so this is where we left off. We had just talked to Sophronia and got this outfit. Looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Let's go ahead and just blue flame. It'll be so much quicker. Okay, here we are.
What are you up to now?
Well, you know, just hanging out.
Revelio.
Doing our thing. Oh, little bunnies.
Alohomora.
I've been at this for hours.
I just heard a goblin. Oh, okay, they're at the castle. We can't go there right now.
Revelio.
Any others? Kind of want to just gather this stuff now before we meet up with Sebastian. Oh. Nope, we can't go here yet because this is Sebastian's house. Just kind of broke into it. Alright, we're not ready to meet them yet. But there's a chest here. Alright. It looks like there's
Revelio.
some chests in here.
Alohomora. Mine now, demiguise.
Ooh, yes. Where's Demiguise?
Revelio.
It's outside. Here it is. Oh.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me sitting around all day. Mind you, forget it, boy.
Where'd they go back at him?
Revelio.
Seems quiet.
They're down there.
Too quiet.
Oh, come on. You guys don't see me. Chill out. Alrighty. Is that it? No.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Now we'll go ahead and meet Sebastian. Pretty sure I got everything, except for what's in his actual home.
Revelio.
Alright, gotta wait.
You made it.
I did. Been here for hours, buddy.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Soloman is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
Great idea, but before that, can
This
I
way.
change my robes? It really irritates me that I'm not in school robes. Sorry. No. Yeah, no, this is that's what I have, yeah. Okay.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
I mean,
Here
he
we
looks
are.
like he lives in
My
a
sister
very
should be
nice
just
home.
inside.
Why do I have to enter first?
Aha!
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey!
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I mean, look. Okay. I actually have a twin brother. His name is Thomas. And if my twin brother was going through something like that, I was 15, I would like to think that I would never give up on trying to help him. So I can see Sebastian's side. Soloman, though, the uncle, as a parent, if I knew that there was a curse, like if I was magical, if there was a curse on one of my children and there was no cure, I think trying to spend all your time searching for a cure and not just being in the moment with the child then, I don't know, I feel like accepting and yeah, kind of still hoping there's a cure is good, but at the same time, to totally disregard Sebastian's feelings, there should have been a better way for Soloman to go about that. But you gotta remember, Sebastian is only 15. He's just a boy. He's a boy who's losing his sister, his best friend. So, sad.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I think Solomon really does care about Anne. I truly think he does. I think he's just accepted the fact that there's nothing they can do before Sebastian has.
I'm so sorry. I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Like I said, I could see his side. Maybe giving her hope is cruel, but keeping a little hope inside you, I think that's important too. Because hope can heal, in a way. I mean, it won't actually cure it, but it could have like a placebo effect where it can feel better to know that there is hope.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
I mean, he's not wrong there.
I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I also think Solomon comes off as a little harsh, but from what I understand, Anne and Sebastian were really young, like 5 or something, when their parents died. So to lose his brother and sister-in-law and then suddenly have to raise 2 children, I mean, that can be a lot for a person. And then to find out that one of the children, who is now a teenager, well, they're both teenagers, but one of them now has an incurable disease. He's put under a lot of strain. And then to have one of the other children being stubborn and bullheaded and, a typical teenage boy, but potentially going down a dark path, it has to be hard for Solomon. And that's not disregarding, that's not, saying that Sebastian's feelings aren't right. They're just, Solomon is the adult in this case.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
I bet.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Haggerty. She's a powerful witch.
And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Soloman is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
I mean, that poor girl.
I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Pretty much her whole life. I mean, it's totally changed now because of Ranrock, Rookwood, and she's going through such torturous pain and stuck between 2 stubborn men who are bickering and fighting all the time. Alright, a letter from Sebastian Sallow to his sister Anne. Dear Anne, Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, Sharp is still as foul, but you know what I mean. I hope you're feeling better, Sebastian. See, Sebastian really wants to help his sister. A letter from Anne Sallow to Sebastian Sallow. Sebastian, this is my potion kit, not yours. Leave my things be, Anne. You know, I have 3 kids. 2 of my kids are girls, 10 and 7. And I find little notes written from one to the other all the time. So like my oldest, my 10-year-old, will say to her sister, "This is my stuff, don't touch." I find these little notes everywhere. It starts early with children, especially with girls.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
Yeah, but he's her uncle.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
Well, you and your uncle are so much alike because you both apologize for the other.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Yeah, this is definitely a case.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
It's definitely a case of a 15-year-old boy not wanting to let go.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Defeat enemy with a Chinese chopping cabbage. Slam a
Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Okay, Chinese chopping cabbage. Oh, I only have 1. Alright, well.
It's in my book.
Goblins will finally rule. Somebody there! Hello?
Okay. Hopefully, Chinese chopping cabbage.
Stop it! I won't rest. Tension does not belong in battle.
Get away from me!
I will make you pay. I won't rest. You've made your last mistake.
Ooh, maybe I can slam him.
Ooh, this shouldn't take long. Ringo! No, do try again. Let's get this. Ah, there you are. Just you wait till I'm on solid ground. You're really not very good at this, are you? Confringo. Do you find this rather unwise.
Got him.
This way.
Oh gosh, it took a while.
Over here. To worry about. Let's get this over with.
Sebastian, you are not helping yourself. Dude, you were just staying there.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for.
Yeah, you were just standing there.
I tried to warn you.
Revelio.
Why was he just standing there? Where'd he go? Alright.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It sounds as if the loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
We shall.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists. Revelio. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Oh, Wiganwell. Who?
Revelio.
I know where this is. So if you remember that first cutscene where you meet Isidora Morganach as a little girl, she's getting water out of this well. And over there is where Professor Rackham and the other keepers did their magic.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian! I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
If I remember correctly, we did not tell the truth to him.
Lumos.
So he doesn't know. I wonder if this must have been a portrait of Isidora, but it's like destroyed.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Well, if it's damaged, it can't talk to you, right?
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section, with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isidora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find
Lewis.
out. Huh, a stairwell.
Dark, ominous stairwell. With Devil's Snare all over.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Isidora Morganach journal entry 1 of 7. It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isidora's. I should hold on to this.
2 of 7. I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isidora's travels. Revelio. Lumos.
There's definitely more to the room.
Confringo. Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange.
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Boy's just standing here with no Lumos. Devil Snare's gonna get him. Alright.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Well, this is the symbol that we hit the basic cast to open those doors in the trials. There's that symbol. I don't know what any of this other stuff means. But this symbol, this symbol, this symbol, and this symbol we're familiar with.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to see Anne would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch.
Slytherin had a
Till then.
secret scriptorium and the Chamber of Secrets? Okay.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbarton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
What else we got other than meeting Natty? Meeting Natty. Oh, astronomy class. How many moons do we have? We need 13. We have 10. Okay. Not quite. I really want 3 more. Oh. Okay. So if you go all the way out, it highlights these areas. So there's some collection chests we need to get, another field guide page, the Merlin trials, the balloons were done, demiguise statues, there's one of them in here. So I think we're gonna go somewhere in this North Ford bog here, hit upon Ford, and we'll go collect some things because I really want that level 3 unlocking charm unlocked before I do anything else. I highly recommend you get that Aloamore level 3 as soon as possible.
Revelio.
cat.
Revelio.
Where are we going? Spider area. Hello.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Oh, hello. Ignite a shooter as it prepares to attack.
Stupefy.
Ignite a shooter. Okay. Is that a shooter? Ignite? Okay. Shoot me! Shoot me!
Confringo.
Got it.
Revelio. Confringo.
Level 3 lock. See? This is why I can't go in there. Yeah, I don't mess around with dog dogs. Sorry.
Revelio.
Warning of rampant dog dog. Okay. Use the mandrake against an enemy.
Potato.
Mandrake?
Confringo.
Okay.
Seems Revelio.
But where's that other demiguise? It should be in here, I thought. Perhaps not.
Alohomora.
Revelio.
There's nothing in this house. Just with the demiguise. Hello, cats. What's up here? Ooh, I think there's Nifflers up here. It's a female Niffler. There's a female Niffler that just looks just like Niffy. Any of them? None of them are,
Everything's all right now.
Alright. I'm sorry to have to do that, but I really wanted you. Okay, and I'll hide till the other Nifflers come out. They'll come back, don't worry. See, here they come. And now we want a male Niffler. And we can see, if you go into your inventory, you can see which animal you have. So I have a female, and now I need a male.
Professor Howin will never believe this.
My little distraction.
Revelio.
I just really wanted the demi-guys. Oh, our own child. Okay, we'll go ahead and take care of this. Since it's right here.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
It might be easier to go from the top, but we'll try going from the bottom. Oh, yeah, no. It's just easier to go from the top. Alright.
It's so tricky after all, Merlin.
Alright. Let's see. Yeah, there's still demi-guys here. But where?
Revelio. Revelio.
I know it's not in that level 3 house. Oh, there it is. It's in this house.
Mine now, demi-guys.
Got it. Now I can leave Pit upon forward. that cat sleeping? No, I won't wake it up. And that's a Hogwarts card? It is. What's it doing here? Okay, I don't care. Let's see. What else we got? I mean, I do care, but I don't want to get any more distracted than I already am. Okay. So I got the demiguise here. There's no demiguises in here. Demiguise statue, I got it. No demiguise here. There's one demiguise statue I haven't gotten in this area. So it's either in Arrynshire or it's in Lower Hogsfield. Let's try Lower Hogsfield. Let's try Lower Hogsfield, because when I went to Lower Hogsfield the first time, I didn't have like any spells or anything. I don't even think I had the quest for the demiguise statues when I went there the first time. So let's go there. Oh yeah, I left a lot of things because I didn't.
Revelia.
This is where I met Natty.
Hello, Amora. Revelia.
Okay.
Revelia.
Here's demiguise. Oh, and there's... I know who this is. That's little Archie Bickle. And that's his mom. I don't know her name. But we're going to meet them again later. Now I feel kind of bad for stealing from them, but... it must be done.
Revelia.
Oh no. Okay. Alright, I'm sorry, Bickles.
Confringo.
Alright, was there anything else? Don't think so. So here's where I had that Merlin trial. Alright. I could just need one more. Okay. So, all demiguises, that's good. Hogwarts Valley. Ooh, there's 2 demiguises in here. This is a smaller area, though. And there's 2 demiguises still to get here. Well, I just went all through Feldcroft, and I didn't see anything. So, the only other place... Oh, there's a quest. A Thief in the Night. We'll do it. We'll do it. But first,
Revelia.
let's find this demiguise. Oh, and it's right there. I must have been through this house already because that bag is open.
Revelia. Almora.
Unidentified face item.
Revelio.
It's going to say Garrison's full. Oh no, 55 gallons. Okay. Alright. I think I have 13 now. 13, yes! I can turn them into Professor Caretaker Moon. But while I'm here, let me pick up this quest.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's Padraic Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catrin running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me, us, but I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom. Sister or no.
That's a little harsh.
Are you sure Catrin is the culprit? It could be anyone.
Thanks to that Rookwood louse, we're inundated with all manner of criminal. I wanted to believe it was any one of them, except Catrin. But she was the only one who knew where the heirloom was hidden, and she knew precisely which homes to rob.
Why would Catrin come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I know? She always despised this place, resented having to grow up here. Perhaps she did it to spite us.
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace belonged to the first of the Haggerty women. Hundreds of years old. So much history. She'll likely pawn it.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
What do you have for sale?
I'm still gonna help him.
What can I help you with today?
Alright.
I'll keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catrin will steal the eyebrows off your face, she will.
Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty.
Since we're here...
A pile of gold.
I'll have to come back.
I must be on the right track.
Well,
It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry.
Let me get this chest first. Okay. Alright, now we'll go. Oh, cool, huh? Alright.
More gold. I must be getting closer.
Rolling feet. Steal a loyalist ranger's crossbow bolt. Okay.
Wait a moment.
Come on, bring it out. There you go. It didn't work. Okay.
Lucky, that's all.
Nope.
Potato! Stupefied!
Oh. Killed him before I had a chance to steal it.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Next time. Well, what's down there?
Lumos.
So with this one, if I remember correctly, where this cube thing is the floor will follow it. So, example, lift it up, move it. See how the floor is lifting where the thing is. Oh, too far. Okay. Come on. There you go. Oh, cool. And it's green. Nice. Get it since I'm here.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Okay.
Lewis.
I'll go with it. I need to follow that through. There are 2 sets of these glow fighters. Where's the third? 1, 2. Can you down here? Oh, nope. No, you don't see me.
No happy day for you. Oh, how delightful.
No, not like we don't see me either. Lewis. Oh, that's when we have the game.
That's that. Settled.
Let's go find those coins.
Revelio.
Ought to cut back on pudding.
We're gonna
Mistook
go ahead
you
and do
for a
this.
troll the other day.
I'm sorry if you just heard my husband in the background.
I know
That did nothing.
Little magic ring, got your shot.
What's that?
Okay, I got all that.
Isn't it?
Come on, come on. I need to do this.
You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that. Get you for this. Run, Rock, won't be stopped.
Yeah, you are.
Stupid child. I won't rest. You won't survive this way. I shall avenge your death.
Hey, that was fun.
Revelio.
Bangs 3. There's more? Catch and disarm. Okay.
Revelio.
Where is it? It must be down low. Oh, it's down low. Okay. We're not going there.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind, but not like I'd fall out. Lucky if I fit in one.
And this is definitely not the work of Catrin Haggerty. Niffler.
It wasn't Catrin Haggerty after all.
Alright, well. Where's our Niffler friend who is stealing? The Irondale Pilferer. Okay. Hey, buddy. You're mine.
I have the Niffler. Now to look for the Haggerty family heirloom.
Yeah, this thing was really been... This Niffler's been really stealing, huh?
That must be the Haggerty family heirloom.
Alright. And we are not going to go walking all the way back. No, sir. We're just going to go... See, look how far this thing took us. Man, this Niffler gets places, doesn't he?
Revelio.
Mother's rolling in her grave, she is.
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catrin.
Actually, sir, the thief was a Niffler.
What?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catrin was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter.
It's a cute little thing.
If you found the Niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
I did.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catrin's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this.
But you did.
Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a Niffler to Azkaban. At least I got my heirloom back.
No, I have just the place for this innocent, poor little Niffler. He's going home with me. Ooh, I see. Before I get distracted, I mean, I am distracted, but before I get distracted again, we got Quidditch robes. Ah, it's so cool. Oh, wait, what else did we get? Oh, nothing cool. Okay. And that's not cool. Alright, and then, look. We had gotten a long time ago. Where is it? Where is it? Ah, here it is. Yes! We're in full gear! Wait a minute. Did we? Nah. Okay. Cool! Okay, we'll keep that. We're keeping that. And look, we have 3 new Nifflers. Irondale Pilferer. Oh, this purple Niffler's cute. We'll have it in there for now, but eventually we're gonna only have to choose between one of the males. We'll probably keep the Irondale Pilferer because it's a special one. Look! There it is. Oh, that's my Posky. Okay. Where is that? Okay. Yeah, sure, I'll show you some love, but I really only care about these guys. Hello! Oh, you're eating. I can't disturb you. Sorry. Gerbernal, where are you?
Revelio.
Oh. It's probably eating too. No, it's not. Did that just burp? You're eating. You want some love. And you want some love. And you're eating. Oh my god. Oh, look, isn't that so cute? It's laughing. You're done eating? Okay, here you go. Now, where is my little juggernaut? So, where's the juggernaut I have to find?
Revelio.
Oh, there you are. Way over here. There you go. Aww. Okay, now I can collect these stuff. Your little fur, your feather, your fur, your fur, your fur, and your fur. Oh my gosh, isn't it cute? And then look. I can go in here. Let me actually, not that one. Let me actually move that because I realized that, yeah, it goes here. Okay, and then open this. This is what Niffler wants. And look, oh, he's going for it. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're both going for it. Guys, it's behind the box. Oh, there you go. Okay, guys, so I think I'm going to end it here. We did a lot, and I want to end on a good note. With my little Nifflers playing with their bowl. Oh, isn't they cute? Alright. And I will see you in the next episode. Oh my gosh, I could look at those Nifflers all day. Maybe I should have a whole episode of just Nifflers playing. What do you guys think?